Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special video on the channel. So today I am joined by the one, the only Finbar. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm really excited to record this. So you guys may have noticed or may not have noticed that when I've gotten Russia rounds in my competitive duels recently, I haven't been quite as sad about it. I have been practicing a little bit of Russia. Trying to get better, but it is a long process. But today we have probably, I don't know, if not the best Russia player, maybe at least the best Russia explainer out there. I will put the link to his channel in the description. He's been going crazy with the videos. He's one of the few geo content creators I even watch, and I'm like 8 hours behind because he's uploading daily 1-hour videos and I can't keep up with them. But if you guys watch this video and you enjoy it and you think it's interesting, then the best Russia learning content undoubtedly is on his channel. So check out the description and you will have no shortage of awesome stuff to watch. So today we're just going to be playing some games on arbitrary Russia. We could have done balanced Russia or any other map. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm just going to be playing through the rounds and he'll kind of try, I'll kind of like put in a guess and then he'll explain his thought process of whether I'm correct or whether I'm completely wrong. And I'm sure I will be completely wrong some of the time, but I'll do my best. And yeah, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's jump in. Okay, so, well, this is a start. Wow.
It is.
Yeah, this is already like something I should know but don't know. So I've been getting better with like landscapes and stuff and trees and things, but I'm still not amazing with antennas, or I mess them up all the time. This one doesn't look super helpful to me anyway. But this feels super dry, mountainous. I guess my first thought was like one of these roads in like maybe Tuva, but I'm not sure which. Like the mountains don't look quite right to me for Caucasus, so I thought more of these mountains here. And I'm sure there's a way to tell based off like driving direction and like road lines and stuff, but I kind of forget those. So I'm just gonna guess that we're on this stretch of road right here or something, and then see what you say.
Yeah, well, you have the Oblast, which is good. It should be Tuva. Okay. The best thing here is probably the pavement and how bad it is.
Yep.
Like where you've clicked and the other road in like Altai Republic.
This one, yeah.
Are like major highways, I guess. Like they're like border roads to Mongolia or whatever. So then
right.
They'll usually be nicer than this. There are unpaved sections, but it's at like the very end of the road.
Got it.
But I don't think the pavement is ever this bad on them. So then it should just be the road going west of Kizil.
Okay.
But probably like max west, like when you're in the mountains, after going up a little bit.
I was thinking about that road and I was like, you know, I don't feel like it's that mountainous for most of this, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so up here somewhere, but like still in Tuva, probably?
Yeah, I think it's just south of where your marker currently is.
Like this area?
A little bit up more. Because, so, since we're driving east, so that where you are would be driving west. So, because the road drives up the road, but you have to wait for it to curve back on itself, so that it's technically driving east, if you get me.
Oh, okay. So it drives
so you
up
see where it like
turns. So like
so
this.
Then it's driving east in this section, yeah.
Except not that angle, but.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, we don't need to fight.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but sounds like okay. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff.
So yeah, pavement is the best.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice. That looks like C-type to me.
I think it's the 2016, 2017 car.
Oh, the schizo car?
No, like the actual car.
Oh, okay.
So the urban car.
Okay. Oh, that one. Okay. So that doesn't help that much, does it?
Yeah, so it just means we can be literally anywhere instead of just the normal C-type areas.
Sick.
So, yeah.
Cool. Well, I don't really have much insight on this, to be honest. I mean, I would just click a random city that feels like a decent hedge and just move on. Let's go like, I don't know, Nizhny or something. I have no clue.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Nizhny, it could be Omsk, it could be Irkutsk, it could be Krasnodar. I mean,
this is very encouraging. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just said whatever. Like we're not getting this right, I'd say.
All right. It's Rostov. Okay.
Rostov.
Sure.
I did consider Scythe. I mentioned Krasnodar, but it was kind of hard. But it looked like we might have had one fruit tree.
Yeah.
Which is usually a bit more south.
Right.
I forget where it was, but there was one.
Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest.
Is it the close one there?
Yeah.
If you zoom in, there's like some red things like hanging from it.
Oh, this? Or is that the side of the house?
Oh, that's the wall. Okay, so
door?
We don't have a fruit tree. I thought that was fruit.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
if it works, it's real. So.
Yeah, I mean, brick is usually more south and western, but again, could have just been anywhere.
Right.
But that's the kind of round where you just like click go next on.
Cringe round anyway. Okay. Kaliningrad, right?
Yeah.
I hope. Region guess? Or is that quite hard to do most of the time?
Like southeast, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
But
yeah, I guess for those watching wondering why it's Kaliningrad, I guess like this sort of, I don't know, this fall coverage, it's like kind of deep into fall, like October or whatever it is. So this like fairly vibrant colors, and then I guess this really big wide brake light is a common thing in Kaliningrad, as I understand it.
And then the oak trees along the road as well.
Right, yeah. Okay, I'll try southeast. Wow, that worked.
It was east, but not southeast, but we take those.
Close enough. This is interesting. Huh.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
Okay.
Quite a niche road.
B-type. I don't remember my smudges for B. I mean, I don't even remember where B-type is, let alone what the smudges mean. But north, south, that means mountainous, which is quite interesting. I know you get it as far east as like Kemerovo, Altai. I think there's some B-type in here somewhere. But also like maybe Kemerovo. I guess I thought this was more like Altai Mountains, so that's why I'm thinking it's here rather than Caucasus, but I don't really know why I think that. But maybe the abundance of birch trees makes a lot more sense for these mountains. So I'll say it's like, I don't know what roads have it or what roads don't, but I'll just click here.
Okay, well, you've clicked the road.
Let's go! Let's go. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so just how far, because B-type doesn't go very far in here, does it? Like it
so there's like a white road at Ust-Sema.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes southeast, it leaves the yellow road and goes southeast, and it goes to Chamal, I think.
Okay.
And then it stops at Chamal.
Are we on the white road or the yellow road? Or are you not sure?
I think it's yellow road.
Okay, just because it's like kind of
the mountains are a bit
maybe
further away as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure how to region guess this road.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and click. Okay, that works. Interesting. I guess we didn't see the bridge, but
yeah. Still
okay. Glad I had the vibe on that one.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cheeky Kamchatka. I wonder. I don't know. I've still gotten fooled by like off-roads in Kamchatka. I never know like when it's an off-road or when it isn't. Well, I mean, to be fair, I got like sometimes I get an off-road and I send not Kamchatka, so that's I guess the main issue.
Yeah.
But, this, I mean, driving south, I think is if it's the main road south of Milkova is where you get that.
Indeed.
And then more pavement towards Petropavlovsk, so maybe like this kind of area would be my guess. But it could be an off-road, I'm not sure.
That should be the main road here. I'm not really sure how to region guess the main road here because we don't. Is that a mountain close east?
Yeah, like it's pretty close. Yeah, looks to be.
Yeah, I was maybe thinking something near Pushchino, but that's just with the proximity of the mountain.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or a bit more south of it, but like the further south you go, the more likely to be paved it is. So
maybe this works. I mean, there's mountains right here, and the angle's not bad. Yeah, I could try this. I don't know. Okay, down there. Yep, that also has a close mountain, yeah. Good enough, I'd say. Okay, that was a good game. I mean, the urban round was just a bit stupid, so...
Yeah, I mean, we basically got 20k in 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. All right. Good stuff. Happy with my calls so far, but I'm sure eventually we're going to get some ugly ones. Although if it's ever urban, I have an excuse. So...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see anything on there that is helpful. C-type. This time it's normal C-type rather than
yeah, it should be. We don't see any color on the car.
Okay. Yeah, and again, beyond that, I mean, I'm not really sure what's going on. Is that... Wait. I thought that was a mountain for a second. Don't think so, though. Okay. Well, who knows? How about Vladimir?
I think that might be bordering Oblast.
Okay, I'll take that for a round like this.
So I mean, it's urban again. It's kind of hard.
Do you think you know which one it is?
I was leaning Yaroslavl, just with it looks like late May coverage, but that can be hard to identify versus June.
Yeah. Okay.
But like with the May type coverage in C type, you're thinking Yaroslavl or Vologda.
Okay.
So then,
yep,
it should be one of those if it's May, like I think it is, but it could be June as well, which would put us in like Kostroma, Vladimir, Moscow area, I guess, because it feels somewhat north. Like I don't think it's south of Moscow. It'd be hillier, I guess. I don't know.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. May as well go for it. It is Kostroma. Okay. Sure.
So that's early June, which looks like late May, I guess.
Yeah. But... Yep. It's all just a continuum, unfortunately. Oh.
Oh, this is a fun one.
What the heck am I looking at here? That looks like white car to me.
I will confirm that it is white car.
Okay. What? What is going on?
Yeah, this is a weird one, I'll be honest.
This is some... I mean, this has got to be east, for one. I don't know... Like, I'm guessing this is just some random coverage that you don't usually see. Like, because it doesn't look like the usual, like, main road stuff that you get around here. I was wondering if it could be, like outside the city in like Magadan or something, but that's it. Like this, it's north-south though, so I don't know about that. Here, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is a hard one. It's very rare coverage.
Yeah.
Will I reveal?
Yeah, go for it.
I think it's Nerungiri.
Oh, really? What the heck? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was not gonna go there.
Yeah, it's a obscure one. But yeah, the white car helps. Magadan won't be white car, but like landscape wise, it makes sense. Like it's hilly and we've got lurches.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was forgetting if there was like a tiny dot of white car coverage out there or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean most of this is covered in Gen 4, but this is like outskirts of the town, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
I hope it's here at least.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Nice. Wow. That is something. Was there a railroad there? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Crazy round.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll store that one, for the next time if that ever comes up again.
Yeah, as long as you know it exists, that's like, you just have to think about it, because it's obviously distinct.
Right, yeah, because it's like, what else is that going to be? Yeah, exactly. What? This looks so... generic. I don't know. There's no car. What? I feel like I should have a better idea here, but I'm just kind of confused. This is I don't
It's a
know.
bit, no,
Like
it's a bit of a weird one. I'm
super
unsure as
flat
well.
Gen 4. I mean, I often think of like Omsk, but it doesn't feel like your usual Omsk. I guess we have birch trees out there, like a ton of them, but they're so far away. This like clearing is kind of weirding me out. Or it could just be near some random city. I honestly, I'm kind of lost here. I think I'll just click Omsk and be wrong and hear why I'm wrong.
I mean, it could be Omsk. I'm very unsure. It's suspiciously flat,
Yeah.
and it's quite open. The field does feel a little bit weird for Omsk, just like
Right.
this kind of. I don't
And
know
I'm
what's
used to
in it,
Omsk
but
being super green and the color of the field being all like yellow is
Yeah.
strange to me.
it's
Yeah.
like greener fields in Omsk.
But the
which is why I'm
flatness
not
kind of
thinking
pulled me
Omsk.
towards there, yeah.
Yeah, the flatness I agree is quite Omsk. So if it's not there, I guess Moscow.
Okay.
Because it's just some random stuff, and
Yeah.
it's also one of the flatter cities in the west. Other options would be Leningrad, and I even considered Voronezh, but it's not Black Cars, so I guess it's not Voronezh.
Okay. But not even sure about latitude, like it could be anywhere from Leningrad to Voronezh.
Uh, I mean, it's probably
Scary.
not Voronezh if those are all birches in the distance.
Yeah. They do look like birches, but they're super far, so who knows?
Yeah. So yeah, it should be Moscow or St. Petersburg.
Okay. Yeah, always
Which
good
is-
guesses, I guess, when you're not sure.
Yeah. I guess flatness, I might try St. Petersburg more, but I don't know.
Okay. I'll try it. Nizhny.
Nizhny. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean,
That's crazy, yeah. No Nizhny flowers. Wait,
unfortunately.
I was actually wondering if behind the trees... Are those?
Wait, they actually might be.
Because I saw the glint of yellow, but I was like, no, I'm not even gonna bring that up. Like,
It might be more grass. But it could be, honestly.
maybe not actually. That looks less like flowers to me, but it's so hard to see. Oh, here's a clearing. Maybe not.
But you can see it immediately gets way hillier as soon as we can actually see more
Yep.
landscape. So
Yeah, the tree row was yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's a very, very flat round for Nizhny, I think.
Okay.
It's even a flat round for Moscow, but yeah, we just couldn't see the hills.
Yep. Okay. Blurred. It looks like blurred white car, but that's not a thing, I don't think, so it's presumably just black car. Okay, what is going on here? We have... What? Blurred... okay. These are larches, I think. At least a couple of them.
Correct.
Yeah, like that's definitely large. So I don't know where the coverage is here, but I want to say it's Buryatia. I just don't know where the Gen 3 is, but like I mean that road has mountains. Like something near the lake maybe? Or maybe it's Irkutsk, like east of the city or something. Those are my two guesses here. I'll say it's Buryatia, but
Those are reasonable. I'm not really sure myself here.
okay.
My first thought was Sakhalin.
Oh god.
But it's
Oh,
a bit,
wow.
it's a hard Sakhalin if it is there.
Jeez, I guess I didn't think of that. Wow. I mean, yeah, I could see it,
hard,
but
it's a hard Sakhalin if it's there.
okay. Would it be more northern without the cabbage? You think?
Yeah, it'd be like a little bit up, but it wouldn't be too north where it gets like. I feel like the south is distinct because of cabbage, and the north is distinct because it's very cold.
Yes.
So this is like the hard spot in between.
Right, because this feels pretty warm, if anything, honestly.
Yeah, and then Irkutsk is the second option.
Okay.
But larches are kind of rare, and we have a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't expect this many larches in Irkutsk. So,
Okay.
and then Buryatia, I think I would know the road if it was because there's
Okay.
very little Gen 3, as you said.
I figured that was going to be the reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So just Sakhalin somewhere, like. not too...
Yeah, I mean, I'm world's worst Sakhalin region guesser, so
Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let's try it. It is nice. Got the
Nice.
road just a bit further up. But...
Nice,
Wow,
nice.
that's kind of a crazy round. Yeah, I think I definitely would have gotten that wrong. So
Yeah, just the abundance of lurches is the main thing, I guess.
makes sense. Yep. Buryatia has, I'm guessing, a good few of them as well.
Yeah, usually in the areas with Gen 4 though, like in Gen 3. I mean, Gen 3 is very rare within Boreapia anyway. And you usually see mountains, as you said.
Okay, this... I definitely struggle a lot with just the standard black car. Those are very interesting hills.
Indeed.
And we have, like, clumps of trees that are kind of spread out. I guess the soil's pretty red, too. My thought was, like, Irkutsk, but I don't know where you'd get hills like that. I don't know if it could be the road to Bratsk or if it's just the main road. I also don't know where this road has Gen 4 and where it has Gen 3, but I would... Yeah, my guess is Irkutsk.
I like that guess.
Okay.
May I ask which direction are the mountains?
They
So
appear to be kind of straight north, the ones I can see.
Straight north.
I don't really see other mountains. Yeah, just north.
Okay.
Pretty strange.
Irkutsk is... Yeah, I guess it is Irkutsk. The other option would be Kansk in, like, eastern Krasnoyarsk.
Oh boy, okay.
But I don't think the mountains are big enough for Kansk.
Interesting.
But I think the red soil in the mountain should be best for Irkutsk. But, can you check if the yellow road in Kansk lines up at all?
Is it, like, close to the city? Or...
Yeah, very close, because the rest is Gen 4.
It wouldn't be downtown, but maybe this section is decent. Curves west that way. Yeah, that could actually fit. That looks straight. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's not straight enough.
Still not positive, unless it's down here. But that doesn't fit with the curve north.
Yeah, it curves the other way. So yeah, I guess it's just Irkutsk. And
There's
what are you saying
not
with
much else.
the mountains in Irkutsk? Irkutsk is surprisingly mountainous.
Okay,
It just doesn't show it all on the terrain map.
got it.
But most of
would
it
it be
is
the main
quite
road,
hilly.
probably?
Yeah.
Okay. And are there sections of this where you get more Gen 3 and more Gen 4? Or...
Yes, but since we're driving north on something that would be mapped as divided, I think this would be mapped as divided. I'm not sure because we've got like the 3 lanes, so it might be mapped as 2. So then, since the Gen 4 is driving south, we technically could have gotten Gen 3 where there is Gen 4. If you get me.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. I'll just click a spot then. Oh, that'll work. I
Nice.
should have clicked an intersection.
Nice.
Wow. All right. Not bad again. Bit of a cringe Nizhny round, but
Yeah, that's a very, very hard Nizhny.
but again, some nice guesses. All right. 23 minutes in, doing well. Hopefully, people are finding this useful. I sure am.
I mean, you've been cooking them.
Yeah, so far, yeah. I am actually pretty happy with it, myself so far, but yeah, I'm gonna make some bad calls, guaranteed.
The only things you've missed are like very niche or hard, like the Sakhalin or the Neurongiri.
Right, yeah. Okay, Blurred, which, for anyone curious, is like south plus like a big like rectangle from like Samara to Kirov to Perm to Chelyabinsk, basically, and then like Ivanovo and Moscow. Anyway, that one I remember because it's a little easier because it's like kind of the sections are very distinct. Anyway, road under construction. Not that that helps at all. I almost thought like red soil just because of whatever this is, but it's not really. I don't know if I can trust the mounds on the side of the road because the soil here doesn't look very red. I don't know if we have like sunflowers or something out here. I guess I could check road angle. I don't really know what's going on. I almost thought, could it be even Novo? That's always seems like a risky guess though. I feel like it's safer to just go somewhere in this area, but it's pretty forested, so I guess I thought further north, but maybe the soil's not red enough for like Perm or Izhevsk or whatever. Could be Kirov or Kazan. I honestly, I don't know. I'd probably just click like here or something and hope for the best. But
it's a hard round, I think. I'm not sure if I should trust the mound of red, as you were saying.
Yeah.
Because if you were to trust that, then it's probably just Perm or like Izhevsk.
Yeah.
Or Ufa, I guess.
Oh, right.
I was
Ufa exists.
yeah, but it would probably be North Ufa if it is Ufa, so then
Yeah.
it's just Izhevsk or Perm anyway. I was kind of liking your Ivanovo call.
Okay.
And then my other main thought would be like north of Yoshkar Ola.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look bad angle-wise.
Yeah, but that's just with the sandiness. But again, since there's mounds of dirt, I feel like the sand might be a little bit artificial.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So yeah,
but
sand
yeah, I mean, it could be
equals
Kazan
bordering
as well.
Nizhny, basically.
Yeah, Volga River as well, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
So you could maybe get in Kazan as well. But yeah, I'm not really sure on this one.
Yeah. Do we go? I mean, the road angle's not bad for this Mariel road, so we could try that. But
Sure.
who knows? Could be Ivanovo, or it could be right there. Nice. All right. Nice call.
Yeah, so I guess the rest of the soil wasn't red enough to be everything east.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then, I mean, it could have been even over there, but I just thought the road angle made sense for Yoshkar Ola.
Definitely.
But I was not sure between those two. But yeah, the soil was trustworthy.
Awesome. This is annoying because I can't tell what the antenna is.
We'll have smudges in the sky, so we can confirm which antenna it is.
So B, right? But
Yeah.
This almost looks like Gen 2. It's so weird with the sky, but
Yeah, the sun is weird.
okay, well B-type's a bit of a problem for me. Because it's sort of in a lot of places. This is super flat and open. It's kind of weird. It feels, I guess the way the trees are laid out feels a lot more eastern to me. I guess maybe, where do you get B? Novosibirsk, Altai Krai, something like that maybe? It's a little hilly, but not too hilly. I don't think you get it as far east as Krasnoyarsk or anything. I don't know, maybe like Novosibirsk or something. I'll try that.
I think you have the Oblast.
Okay, again, I'll take that.
I mean, this is not an easy round. I think with the hilliness, you're more likely to be east of Novosibirsk. It's kind of hard to see without terrain map, but the east is like way hillier than the west.
Yep.
And I kind of thought it was the border road to Kemerovo, which is why I'm not really sure if it's the Oblast or not.
Like
it's probably the white road.
Oh, the white road.
Below.
This guy?
There's like, I think so. Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
So the road above is Gen 4.
Right.
And it's also a bit wider because it's the Trans-Siberian Highway.
Yep. Makes sense. Somewhere along here, perhaps.
But yeah, we have like birch clusters as well, it looks like. So then.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It was like this. This just looks so east to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Awesome. Okay, I'll try this road. It's southwest of this.
Oh, wait. Zoom into where. Okay, so it looks like this road, but I mean it's a coast. But you see, if you like go on Google Maps and look at coverage lines, you'll see what occurred. If you want to do that, I mean, I'm not sure if I will show things, so maybe not.
Yeah.
But basically, I'll just describe it. So do you see the OR 380, which is like the road next to it?
Yep.
So that road is driving west, and the OR 382 is driving east, but there's only like 5 kilometers of coverage. Like that's basically end of coverage on the OR 382.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's why I didn't even think of it. But the R380 is driving west, and it kind of looked like that with the slight red soil, and then it's also
Wow.
just hills on the Ob River.
Okay.
But
So,
again,
wow. Yeah, that's
yeah,
just tricky. So there's just like no coverage out here.
yeah.
Crazy.
But then the driving direction messed me up when, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's
could
cope,
one
but
sec.
yeah,
I could pause the recording and then pull it up just to see.
yeah. It's
Anyway.
just a basic section of. I mean, knowing driving direction like messed me up. There is the cope.
Yep. All right. Well, on we go. I did unpause, right? Yeah. Okay. Black car. Yikes. Okay. We have forests with some birches and some pines. I don't know. Not very good with my flowers. I don't really know what any of this indicates. This looks really generic to me. Like, I think I just probably don't go too far away from like Moscow. I don't know about the soil color. None of it really stands out much to me. I don't know. Like, it's not super sandy or anything. It's not super red. I don't know. Is this fireweed technically? Again, I don't really remember where that shows up anyway. Like,
Stuff
kind of just
north
everywhere,
is
but
fireweed.
okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I would probably just click somewhere in the vicinity of Moscow here, like, I don't know, like Yaroslavl, and hope for the best, but I don't know.
Ordering all blast, I think,
Okay.
which is good. It's Wait, could I have a road angle? Just
Yep.
out of
It's northwest.
curiosity. Okay. I mean, fits for where I thought this was, but it's kind of. I mean, this is quite niche, but
Mm-hmm.
it's. I thought it was Max Western Vologda.
Okay.
No coverage on this road.
Okay.
Which is a weird one to think about because it's a major
Oh
highway.
wait, Max West is a bit further west. Yeah, this guy here.
This area. So yeah, it's mainly the fact that it's such like a wide road. I don't know why Vologda is like this, but it's got like just the way the trees are like cut back from the road so much is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then with long antenna, like most of Russian roads that are like not east that are like major highways got short antenna.
Right. Okay.
With the exception of the Vologda-Leningrad border and
Okay.
places in Pskov as well. But like Moscow would all be short antenna, Argent 4, Vladimir's all short antenna, Yaroslavl's all short antenna on like a road that's this big, if you get me.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And then the other option is Arkhangelsk, which is kind of weird to send with Gen 3.
Oh God. Yeah. On the main road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I've gotten a couple locations on the main road that were
yeah.
Gen 3.
If you play ACW, Harmless has spammed.
Great.
Is spammed.
That's
Gen 3
probably where I
Arkhangelsk.
ran into it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And is the sunny meta for Vologda, is that only for like C type? Or...
Only for short antenna.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I think the soil is slightly pink, which is why I also like this area.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wow. Yep. Right on it. Could it have been Leningrad too?
Yeah, but the pavement kind of changes as you cross
okay.
the border.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Okay, white car, I think. Although it's a little hard to see, but wait, what? Okay, north south. I guess my first thought was like here, but the north south is kind of scaring me. I'm wondering where else it could be now. Could be more. Maybe this road that goes to Komsomolsk, or some north-south stretch of this guy, but I'm really not seeing much there. Or it's like an off-road in Kamchatka or something, but I don't really know. I mean, maybe, would you get larches though? Because there's just a bunch of birches. Could even be Primorsky. God, oh God, no. I don't know. But there's so many birches, I guess you don't go too far south, so maybe could be this road in Khabarovsk? Maybe I'll try that, but something around here, but I don't know where exactly.
You have the oblast, not the road, unfortunately. You were
Okay.
on it originally.
Was it
It's
this
the
road?
white road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, the easiest way, but like the cringiest way to distinguish them is one drives south, one
Yeah.
drives north.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, you were right with the birches, so you won't be too far south.
Yep.
Uh, I mean, the best way is just driving north. It's the simplest way, and I guess this road is probably thinner than the yellow road.
Right. Yeah, and
Uh,
the pavement maybe is worse too.
Pavement's a bit worse, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm guessing, does it get hillier as you get closer to Komsomolsk,
Yeah,
like, in general?
it gets hillier at random.
At random. Okay,
Uh,
that's nice.
yeah.
Okay. But just, do you have a guess for whether it's more north or south on the road, or not really?
I would say like Mayak maybe, which is
Mayak. Okay.
the one place it
The
doesn't
one
line
place
up
where
on
it's
the map,
east-west.
That was my latitude guess, but yeah,
Okay.
the angle.
That wouldn't be bad, except this straight stretch is too long, so maybe that. Damn it.
Unlucky,
Okay.
the other one.
Close enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know, though. So the car basically just leaves Khabarovsk
Khabarovsk.
north and south,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
And the whole eastern like white car, as we're about to see here.
Yep.
The whole eastern white car on the main road drives from like northern Amur to Primorsky. So like
Yep.
all like the main road in Amur is driving south, and then all of the main road in Jewish Autonomous is driving east.
Driving east, yeah. Okay.
So that's a useful one.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
are we... Oh, this is interesting. I thought Amur for this one, because it's like, I don't know, that it's like a little more open, but the road angle is weird. So maybe I'm wrong, or it could be an off-road like this or something. I don't know how to tell if it's an off-road or the main road. It has cars on it, so maybe it is more main road, or maybe we're about to hit the main road. I don't know, it's just the angle's kind of weird. So, I mean, it could
Yeah.
be Jewish Autonomous as well, something down here, but I probably would click Amur like on one of these white roads.
Yeah, it is a white road in Amur.
Nice.
It's May coverage, which does help a little,
Oh,
which will
okay.
only be Western Jewish Autonomous and Amur. And then the Western Jewish Autonomous is like very like foggy. I'm not sure if
Okay.
you're familiar with the foggy coverage.
Yeah,
in
I've
Western.
I've seen, I've seen it a few times. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I mean, there's only one road driving east. That is
I gotta
the main
learn
road.
driving directions is my takeaway here.
Yeah, I mean, they are very useful, especially in the east.
Yeah,
where
definitely.
There's like only one coverage date, really.
Exactly. Yeah.
But the one you're on at the moment is driving west.
Okay.
The south road in the oblast is driving west, and then the only one driving east, I think, is like the Svobodny road.
Uh-huh.
So it goes from like Blagovestchansk to Svobodny, and then it joins the main road. I would think we're probably where it joins the main road because we saw like a sign for a big intersection.
Right.
I think.
That's what I thought. So we thought we could be right by the intersection because
Yeah, I think that is likely the 5K
fits. Yeah.
or close to it.
Okay. I will go with that. And isn't this like, is this the intersection where the white car
Yeah.
starts? Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes blocked.
So it's not any north of here. Okay, cool. Tough.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, it's the right
Okay.
road, but it's a different intersection.
Yeah. I guess the sign was. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
The sign
that might
felt
be
more
why
like
there's
a big
more
highway
cars.
thing, but yeah.
Well, it's closer to Blagovestchansk with more cars, but
Yeah.
I mean road streak, I guess.
We'll take it. Yeah.
But it was driving north, so very nice score.
Nice 23. Yep, that was definitely all me.
I mean, you were getting close on most of them, really.
That's true, to be fair. Although I wasn't gonna get the Vologda, probably, or the Yoshkar.
You were in
so,
Kazan for the Yoshkar, though, so
Yeah.
your
it was still
clock
pretty
was
good,
close
yeah.
to the mine in Novosibirsk.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have sent the wrong road on this one too, but
Yeah, but you were in northern.
Good.
You were like on the border, really. So, Khabarovsk, Primorsky. So you were still close.
I was also on this road in Amur, so
Yeah, so you would have been closer again. So I mean,
I don't know. I was still
you
I
were
was
kind
still
of
cooking.
But the Vologda and Mariel were hard.
Okay, here we go. Is this where I send the wrong side of the country? Oh gosh. Wow.
This might be where Iceland wrong side of the country as well, so you're chilling.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, basically, what is this? I mean, I think we have birches. They're all kind of far, but it makes sense. Doesn't feel super south anyway. I don't know how forested it is. I mean, we're in a big clearing, but it looks like there's a lot of forest around as well. Soil is telling me nothing. Antenna tells me nothing. I mean, we have like Kazan pines, I guess. Is that what these are? These little baby trees?
Yeah,
there's not
I
many
think
of them. It's like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if these are pines. Actually, I'm stretching a little bit, but I think maybe it felt a little more north than Kazan. Well, maybe not. Maybe I would just click Kazan because it's usually an okay hedge, and I don't really know what's happening. So yeah, sure, Kazan.
Pretty close. I mean, this is hard. I'm not really sure on where this is.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm correct, you're bordering Oblast.
Okay.
You were almost
I mean-
cooking, because when you said it feels
Oh.
a bit more north than Kazan, I
Oh
thought
no!
you were about to 5K.
Is it Kirov? Or
I think
Ijevsk,
my main
or-
thought was Eastern Yoshkar Ola.
Oh, okay.
The road going like
Imagine.
northeast of the city.
Oh wow.
But probably a bit more east, because I think we're going southeast direction.
Yes, we are.
So it doesn't really line up perfectly. But it comes close, so maybe it's still here.
This could work, although there's
Do we
a
see a
town
city?
here, so I don't see. I mean, well, actually, you know what?
Maybe.
There is some population here, so.
But yeah, I think this is good because like it's too hilly to be like west of Moscow, and it's like on the border of where it's like forested and not forested,
Yeah.
as you were kind of saying.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
then this kind of area makes sense, and then the hilliness makes sense, and then dark enough soil also makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, getting bordering Oblast is more than enough for me on most of these rounds. So.
Yeah.
I'm not positive this is right because the curve is wrong, but we could just try it and see. Yeah, or it's Smolensk.
Yeah,
Nice.
Smolensk.
Well, so much
Yeah,
for bordering Oblast.
That is, I mean, bordering is to where I guessed. I mean, which is still good, I suppose, depending on your standards.
Goodness me. Okay, well,
Hmm.
any reason we
I
should
mean-
say, yes, of course it was Smolensk, or not really? This is
Not really.
just tricky. Yeah,
be
this is
fair,
really hard.
I have mixed up these two oblasts before,
Okay.
but yeah, it's just like
Classic coin flip.
it's the long antenna areas where it like borders between forest and openness, and it's also hilly.
Yeah.
So then yeah, and then there's that
Okay.
one road.
Yep. That's just tricky.
We don't
Alright.
have Smolensk pavement, which is unfortunate.
Okay, I want to say that's C-type, although I might be trolling. But C-type is kind of cringe anyway, because it's so much of just the Moscow stuff. Okay.
Well, it is useful, slightly.
Yeah, I mean, I just find myself, I don't know, never getting the Oblast anyway, because it's like, they're
Yeah, I
all
struggle
next to
a lot
each other.
with C-type, yeah.
Okay, so we have, I don't know, birches everywhere. It's pretty forested this time. I don't. Ugh. Just, God, yeah. This I just am not gonna do very well with this. I mean, overcast I know works for like Pskov, but I don't know if I want to go that far west, just because it's not a good hedge. But it could be Tver, it could be like, it could also be like Vladimir or Yaroslavl or something, or Moscow. I don't know about soil color. Maybe that's helpful. I'll go Vladimir, but it could be west as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is kind of a hard one. It is quite a generic round, but C-type usually, like, safest send when forested is just, like, northwest of Moscow, so Tver
Yeah.
is probably the safest hedge.
Okay.
I don't think the pavement is like I think the pavement's too bad to be Moscow itself.
Mm-hmm.
C-type quite rare in Vladimir, and it
Oh, okay.
is it
Oh,
make
did
coverage?
I?
I'm trying to remember.
I thought I might have misremembered.
I think it's just make coverage, but it's not rare, but it's just make coverage.
Got
So
it.
then,
Okay. Well, that's good to know anyway. Yeah.
and then yeah,
Okay.
the other options Yaroslavl, Vologda, but they've got sunny meta, but it's not make
Right.
coverage at least.
Yeah.
Uh, and Tver, Novgorod are probably most likely. I don't think it feels very Pskov to me. Like the soil doesn't feel super Pskov, and I also don't know the
You
road
don't know
to
the road.
Pskov.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it usually looks more Baltic. I guess this kind of looks Baltic, but I
Mm-hmm.
feel like you wouldn't get this many birches downtown Latvia.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
You'd get like a mix of trees more so.
Yep.
But I guess the trees in the back might be a mix and the ones close up aren't, but I'm not really sure.
All right. So I guess I'll go Tver then.
Yeah,
Almost
it should be Tver or Novgorod.
bordering Oblast in spirit.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
The other option is Novgorod, which, I mean, how hilly is it? I saw, like, the road, like, dips.
Decently, like it looks pretty hilly to the east. Like,
Yeah, so that's kind of concerning.
okay.
Yeah, like, that's the concern with this location. Because with C-type, it could technically be Kirov,
Oh, right.
which
Yeah.
is way hillier than these ones.
Yeah.
And that's the only concern.
Okay.
But C-type
Yeah.
Kirov is quite rare, but the hilliness almost makes me want to send it. Wait, I just had a crazy thought. Wait. I'm kind of considering the Kirov Nizhny border road now.
Oh my. This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Just with, I mean, it's kind of sandy. But I'm not sure. I think it's too hilly for Tver Novgorod,
Actually,
even though.
I want to say there's a T intersection west, like.
Oh yeah, it
a
might
big
be.
road or something. I don't know if that means anything, but
Yeah, I guess that would be kind of weird for that road.
like it could be just a white road, but I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what I'm saying. Like, this could be anything.
I think the hilliness we trust and we send this.
Okay.
But
I'll
I'm
trust.
scared it's going to be Novgorod Tver border, which is very hilly as well. Okay,
no, Kostroma. Okay.
Okay.
It is just a tiny white road, yeah.
That's hard.
Wow. Okay. Damn, pavement
I mean,
was
you were sending Vladimir, which is quite close. The pavement
nicest
is quite
Kostroma
bad.
pavement.
I mean, yeah, it's like nice, but like it's nicer than Kostroma, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's actually a weird Kostroma. The soil doesn't feel very Kostroma, but it is Yaroslavl border, and the soil kind of makes sense for Yaroslavl.
This is also nice pavement for Kostroma.
Is that the main road?
That's
though?
the main road,
Or-
yeah. I mean, it's still a white road, but yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
was
don't know.
this crap? Imagine if you got one here. That would be
Yeah, that would be
a bit
tough.
rude.
I guess it kind of looks like Yaroslavl, but it's not sunny, so
Right.
maybe that's
I
something.
guess that's the meta, but yeah, Vladimir, it wasn't so bad. Maybe I got a bit lucky,
Vladimir's
but
good.
like, I'll take
That
it.
worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tver is usually the safest hedge.
Ah,
But
hello.
Kirov, like I guess, like the hill just felt so weird though. But I don't know. It felt massive, but maybe it was just like an optical illusion.
They did look pretty big, yeah. Okay. I cannot region guess this to save my life. You probably have a video that I haven't watched on like region guessing this, but I just have
I
trouble.
do, but I struggle with it as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, presumably this is. I hope this is at least west of Yakutsk, but
Yeah. Should be.
beyond that, like, I guess it's pretty forested here. So maybe I know you get a lot of forest near like Lensk. I don't know about Mirny itself or these areas here, but I'd probably just hedge like here and hope, because I have so much trouble with this.
Yeah. I kind of thought it could be Nierba, which you're kind of close to.
Okay, yeah.
But it's also kind of just a middle hedge.
Right.
I'm not really sure. It's kind of sandy, which makes me think we're closer to the river here.
Yeah.
Because like Mirny and stuff isn't as close to the river for the most part.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Like this, yeah. So then that's why I kind of think this area, but not really sure.
Okay. I like it. Let's try it. I was
you were on a
5K, yeah.
I knew.
I knew it was the Rekha Chibita. Okay, well,
True.
yeah.
Yeah, just
I mean,
like
9 times out of 10, that hedge doesn't really work. So, yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the car color. Is this silver car?
No, it should be white because it's
white.
A-type.
Okay. Oh yeah, long antenna types. Okay. Well, wait. I thought. Never mind. Well, with white car, I mean, it doesn't look very east to me, but maybe I'm wrong and it's like Amur or something, but it doesn't feel like that to me. The trees, are there birches anywhere? Oh god. 'Cause I think there's like some southern white car too, but I guess this didn't feel very south to me. I'm just lost now. Where else do you even get white car? I know you get in like Tula, Oriole, Voronezh maybe? Bryansk? I kind of forget exactly where, but it's kind of open. I don't know, maybe like Oriole or something? I'm not sure.
I mean, Oriole is my main thought.
Let's go! Okay.
It's kind of like just the center hedge of like the random western white car, which is like
Yep.
Voronezh, Lipetsk, Oriole, Kursk, Smolensk, I guess, and then Tula has fall coverage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or silver car. And then we don't have Kursk road lines, even though we've got the dashes, but it's like an intersection dashes.
Right, yeah.
So it's different. Wait, do we have Kursk road lines west?
Ooh. Wait, we actually do.
Okay, so we have Kursk road lines.
I didn't. No, I mean, I would have. Oh gosh. Wow. Yeah, I totally didn't see that because I just saw these and I was like, yeah, these are anything. But
yeah, I nearly missed them as well, and like,
oh, crazy. Okay.
Barely saw them. But yeah, it should be Kursk then.
Would it be a main road? Like a yellow or?
I would probably go the road like southeast in the oblast, the 38K026.
Okay.
But again, I haven't really practiced my Kursk region guessing.
That's excusable, I think.
But there's like 2 roads with white car, I think.
It's clearly this anyway. All right. That's just down
nice.
the road, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I totally missed the road lines there. They were super sneaky.
Yeah, I mean same. So I thought it was Oriole until the last second.
Yep.
Yeah, goated meta, I would say.
Wow. Okay, this is some wacky pavement.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, long antenna, just really generic, forested. I mean, honestly, maybe I just click Kostroma because the pavement sucks. I don't know, but I don't get much out of this, so yeah, I'll try that.
I mean, I do think it's Kostroma.
Dude, people are gonna think this is scripted. What is happening?
You've been improving, man.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
But it's just like it looks like a main road, like even though it's really bad pavement, like it's a really wide road.
Okay.
And the trees are like kind of cut back from the road, which makes more main road vibes. I think with a main road with this bad of road quality, it's usually the R100 in Kostroma, which is this one. Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm thinking of the right, I think R100. I think it's called.
Does that fit? Yeah, it fits well enough. I lost the map. Okay, try that. A bit up. Okay.
Same road, but nice.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, Kostroma pavement. Helped us in the previous round, but
yeah,
helped us in that one.
Okay, yeah. Well, pretty good other than that Smolensk round, yeah. And then this is never easy to region guess. Okay, well...
I mean, you had the region guess.
Somehow, for once. So that's like 55 minutes, so maybe... I don't know. Maybe I could play one game of like 10 seconds NMPZ just to humble myself a little bit,
Do
or
you want me to
something.
make calls, or do you want to guess?
Maybe we could do one of each or something
Okay.
to see the difference. All right. What should we do first?
I guess you can go first.
Okay.
You got this. You got
this
this.
is
I mean,
not
10
gonna
second
go well.
NPC is very hard,
Yeah, of course.
especially in Russia, where you have to like go through all the options in your head and rule them out. Well, that's
Yeah,
not how I play
that's
it.
a bit hard for me to do
Yeah.
in 10 seconds. Let alone,
Easy oblast in 10
it's hard to do it
seconds.
even in 1 minute. So, all right. Hope for some distinctive stuff. Here we go. Is that tilted left ever?
I think you're
Yes,
cooking.
dude. Let's go.
Nice.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Get out of here with this crap. Like, Moscow. Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Sick
that's,
round.
I was not.
that's oh
a
man.
harmless ACW location if I've ever seen it.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
I was in Novosibirsk on that round, but
Okay,
everything else makes sense. Like, it didn't, like, the soil felt weird for like Western, but I couldn't like think of where it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not gonna blame myself for that one.
I don't think it's humanly possible to think of Gen everything else in 10 seconds. So,
Especially not on that round. Like, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Blurred. Hogweed. Izhevsk. I don't know. Ah, click. Okay, Kirov. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it wasn't red enough for here or something, but I'll take it. Oh my god. It's so forested. This is so stupid. Why am I going down here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Good. Yeah, a little bit less sandy, so further away from the other area.
Oh my god, it's distinctive again. I don't know. Aktash Road, please. No, no.
Unfortunate.
No. Oh, I threw it in the. Oh no.
That's a bit of a hard one.
Damn it. Yeah, I was like outer lines, mountains. Man. Yeah, I mean, if I looked around, I probably don't go there, but like this is still pretty similar looking, so I don't feel terrible about that guess. But
yeah, I think 10-second NPC it's hard to think of.
Yeah,
but I think in like even like a minute NPC you're fine. Even NPC, I think you'd get it with enough thinking.
Maybe, yeah. Unfortunate. I feel like if I'd gotten that one, I might have had a chance at beating you if you got a hard seed. But
that could have been like 17, 18.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
your round 2
crazy.
shouldn't count for score, I feel, because it's like
yeah,
never getting that.
Okay, should we do one where you?
Yeah, sure.
Call. All right. Let me know where
Hopefully
to go.
it loads in 10 seconds. Oh no. Novosibirsk.
Okay.
This is
boy.
so
you got a cursed first round. Okay, I mean, that could have been worse.
Hard when I'm seeing red card, but it looked east, but urban is hard.
Yeah, of course. All right,
yeah,
let's
red
hope for
card
some
would have been nice.
better stuff than that.
Yes.
Oof.
Homie north of Syktyvkar. Just north of it.
Here?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Other option, but yeah. Angle is so annoying.
It's always between those two.
It's northwest there.
It is.
The entire road is like northeast.
Wow,
yeah. That's what I thought here.
You're so right, yeah. That's tough. Alright.
Orenburg, like southeast of the city.
Wow, okay. Like here-ish?
Yeah, there.
Okay. Goat. Yeah. I was not going there. I think I would have been well further west on that.
One.
Yeah, nice guess. Alright. Okay. I mean,
slightly north of downtown Astrakhan.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks pretty south.
Or wait, maybe it's Orenburg.
It is Astrakhan. Let's go.
Astrakhan. Okay.
Huge. And
Pskov, southeast of the city, main road. I think.
Wait, this shit. Wait, that main road? Oh god. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Wait, that kind of makes sense actually. That kind of makes sense. But it's hard in 10 seconds.
Very tricky.
Did you beat me?
No,
It's gonna be
but
close.
with if I'd guessed Caucasus on the instead of Altai, then I would have had it. Yeah, but close.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you got a couple tough rounds too. I mean, that Krasnoyarsk is evil. So, and
yeah,
yeah, the
but
Orenburg, I don't think I'm getting anywhere close. Like Astrakhan, I'm probably going south, but I don't know if I'm going Astrakhan. So,
yeah, I think
yeah,
that's a fair answer.
I think that was probably a trickier seed, but nicely done.
I mean, yours had the Gen 3 Erkengas, which was harder than any of my locations. So
That is a fair point. Yeah. Um, all right. Well, that's about the hour mark, but that was fun. I mean, I feel like I learned a lot. Hopefully, the viewers did as well. Um, but yeah, thanks so much
indeed.
for coming on. That was a blast.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Absolutely. And yeah, let me know in the comments, people, if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. Maybe other people for other countries or more Russia stuff. Anything. I am down. But yeah, thanks so much for coming on. And yeah, I guess that's all I've got. See y'all later.